Guys, we are changing out a light assembly for the Chevy Malibu, 2010 Chevy Malibu. So what we're going to do is take all the bolts off this plastic piece, and then you have little Christmas tree tabs in certain spots, and that just all that's going to do is just pop out. Take that off, and as soon as I get to the next step, take the other bolts off, I will get back with you, so you don't have to spend all your time watching me take bolts off. Alright, there's a 10mm bolt underneath. Let's take that light assembly out, if you can see that. And you got to get an extension if you have a ratchet. Get it in there and get it out. And it'll just fall out, just like that. Just like that. Alright, and then what else is there on there? Do we have to take the tabs off or anything? Alright, so that support bolt's holding that on. What else? So right now we're taking the bumper off. And that's how you got to get to the light. Now are we changing the whole assembly?
No, just the wiring harness.
Just the wiring harness. Okay, so the little Christmas tree tabs have to be taken off to take the bumper casing off. 10mm bolt up there. I can't even say millimeter. Use an extension if you have just a standard ratchet, because the ratchet was too thick to try to get in there. So feel for it, and then you'll feel a little hole, and then inside there's a 10mm bolt. It's kind of at an angle, so you have to. Let's make this a correction. So we are changing the wiring harness on the 2010 Chevy Malibu. This is a process you have to go through. You have to completely take the bumper guard off. So when you take those 10mm bolts off, is right there. That's where you got it from underneath. That takes that away from the car. All of this here is put on by these bolts right here, and all he's doing is just pulling out just a little bit, and then kind of, yeah, it's just a delicate, kind of just wiggle it out basically till it pops off. You can change your light, the whole lighting assembly, or just light bulbs from this process. Plus this right here, you just gotta jiggle it right, huh?
Yeah. Hope you don't snap anything.
And hope you don't snap anything, because it is plastic. Correct?
Yep.
Not fiberglass. That's fiberglass, isn't it? Yeah, that's fiberglass. That's plastic. And trust me, guys, this is the only way I looked, and I was trying to figure out. I was like, there's got to be a different way, but there really isn't. This is the way to do it. Right over there. So should I put this on? Now, just don't get aggravated with it, guys. You just gotta. I'm not gonna be the cause of breaking it.
Yeah, no.
Hey, all right. So you want to kind of give that a little tug if you have little issues. Okay. So on this, there's two bolts for the assembly right here. See how that brings that light up? So there's a bolt right here on the side. It's 10mm, yes?
Yep.
Everything that you work with is going to be a 10mm socket, and you probably want to get a ratchet wrench or a stubby screwdriver and have somebody hold, or you.
That's that. That's how you get a.
There's a little lip on the bottom there. Kind of push down on it, yeah. It's almost like a two-man process, isn't it?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the extra set of hands ain't.
Yeah, push down or what? Okay, it's just slides out, and you have easy access to all your wiring harness. Is what we're going to be changing because there's a ground issue with these vehicles that have been common. And you push down and you turn, and there's your light bulb. If you want to change out your blinker, it's the same one. High beam and low beam.
That's the high beam right there.
That's the high beam.
Leave.
So the whole issue was a burnt wire, or a burnt connector. So when you actually moved the light around, you can actually get it to shut off, and once you hit a bump, it would shut off. So that's the reason why we changed out to pigtail. Now, don't worry about the 2 and 1 wire. If you get the pigtail, it'll come like this, with 2 wires. Just connect the marker light on one side, and then your positive lead on the other. And you're good to go. We have lights now. We're going to put it all together and wire it up.
Go to the other side.
And then go to the other side, because what we didn't know is she didn't have no low lights. She had high beams, but no regular headlights. So, yeah, fun times. All right, so we're getting it put back together. So if you want to watch how you put it back together, just press the rewind button. Sorry, that was a...
It's true though.
I mean, it's true. Everything we're doing, we're just doing it in reverse.
Put it back together.
Put it back together. Headlight goes on.
That's all the stuff that came out.
Guard goes on. Your bolt goes on. Your guarding goes on over there. Tighten it all down. Boom, bam, done. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. This is Chaos Paddler and
Wilkins Outdoor Adventures.
Check us out. Check him out. Like this video, all that good jazz. I said I would never say that again, so don't even, yeah. All right, see you guys. While we are fixing these lights, we're watching Carry On Jeff and John making chili cheese mash on both phones. Tell us we're not supporting you. Ooh. Always use the best eggs. Yeah, I'm doing a video. Give her a little rev up.